What, Gemini? We are doing your reading for the month of May. My readings are for Sun, Moon, and Rising. They're general, so if it does not resonate, check out your Moon and your Rising video. Any extra information you would like to know, like social media and all that fun stuff, is in the description box, okay? So what do we have for Gemini, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? For the month of May, keep in mind I do a bonus read at the end of the main spread, okay? So what do we have for Gemini for the month of May, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? Three shuffles for Gemini. What's good, guys? What's good? Gemini, what do we got going on for Gemini for May, Universe, Spirits, and Guides? Overall energy for the month of May, Gemini, is the Temperance with the Ace of Wands right under that. So I feel like you're going through a lot of healing this month. You're really going through the process of knowing what's right for you, what's not right for you. You're really finding balance, okay? This is about finding balance. You may be starting something new, or you're looking for something new, okay? Ooh, okay, so Gemini. So for you, we have the Sun crossing you with the Fool energy. Okay, so I feel like you know everything there is to know, okay? I feel like even though things may not be working with the way you had hoped, it's like you're going at it in the mindset of, well, this is what it is, so this is what I need to do, okay? I do feel the Fool energy is your energy, wanting a new start, wanting a new beginning. You may be really wanting to start on a clean slate. Tell me about the Fool energy for Gemini. I just got this deck yesterday, so it's like really slippery, guys. I love it though. Tell me about the Fool energy for Gemini. One more card, please, for the Fool for Gemini. With the Strength, Seven of Cups, and the Nine of Wands. So I feel like you're going at a new direction here, wanting to take control of your life. With the Nine of Wands, you have become very guarded. You're having a hard time trusting, or you're being more careful moving forward than Gemini normally is, okay? You're not just going at anything, okay? And with the Strength card and the Seven of Cups, you could be exploring your options, or it's like you're trying to tame yourself. It's like you're trying to overcome something here, Gemini, and it's like you know you have options, but you're not just going at your options. You're trying to tame yourself with that Strength card, trying to not repeat past cycles, trying to really protect your spiritual boundaries as well with that Nine of Wands energy. This represents willpower, determination. It's like you're being very un-Gemini, okay? You're being very mindful or careful, okay, in the month of May as to who you invest time into, or what situations, what job opportunities, whatever it may be. It's just you're wanting a new beginning, right? You want something new, and you know you have options, but I feel like you're holding back right now, or you're not letting yourself get too wrapped up into the options you may have, okay? For your foundation, we have the Chariot energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, but this is really regaining control of your life. This is really reestablishing that determination, that drive to be able to move forward, okay? It's very independent. It's not allowing anything to pull you back, right? What is Gemini moving on from? Tell me about the Chariot energy. What is Gemini moving on from? So with the Seven of Pentacles and the Star, I feel like you went through a lot of healing energy. This is healing, this is growth, this is epiphanies of why maybe you got yourself in past situations. And because you can understand something from a different perspective, because you can understand why you may have got yourself into a situation in the past, It's that star energy of really having a better understanding of where you are going moving forward, because you understand yourself better, you understand your own patterns better. And with the Seven of Pentacles as to what you're moving from, I feel like there's something that you invested a lot of time into. You invested a lot of energy, you put a lot of effort, you may have waited for something for quite some time. And I feel like whatever that was, it's just like you're gaining control, you're moving forward with a whole new outlook, with a whole new, it's like it doesn't matter what's to come because you're in alignment. So you're just trusting what is, is what that star energy is about. Okay, so I feel like you are moving forward, not being concerned as to what's to come, but just trusting in the process, right? You have hope in a new direction, regardless of, even if you know what that direction is, if that makes sense. Okay, so interesting. In the recent past, Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups. So there could have been a love offer made by you or someone else. Could have been dealing with a water sign. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the recent past. Ooh, that's way too many, guys. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the recent past. Oh, my dear. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in the recent past. The Queen of Pentacles and the Temperance energy. So you could have made an offer of love to an earth sign, possibly. This is someone that you were very loyal to, or even if you wasn't with this person, you were very loyal to the idea of you being with this person. Okay, and with the Temperance energy, this is saying that you have been very patient. Okay, you may have been very patient in waiting for something to happen, waiting for growth, waiting for balance to happen between the two of you. You could have met someone that you really felt aligned with you as well. What was the outcome of the Knight of Cups? I feel like you were looking at this situation like it was something unstable, possibly with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, or for whatever reason, it got to the point that there was no growth, there was no expansion with this person, or it was just not realistic. And I feel like someone got frustrated here and decided to stop putting effort into the situation, regardless of how balanced or regardless of how much it made sense. Someone just got fed up because there was no growth, there was no stability, there was no way of making it realistic in the third dimensional realm. Okay. In the present, Gemini, we have the Nine of Wands, so being very guarded, having a hard time trusting. It's also about willpower and, protecting your spiritual boundaries as well. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. With the Four of Pentacles and the Moon. So Gemini has gone cold. Okay, Gemini, I feel like you've gone cold, or the person you're dealing with has went cold. I feel like it is your energy though. Okay, this is not opening up about your feelings. This is really being greedy with your time, being fearful of opening up, being fearful of giving into just any type of situation, which that is your main, foundation right now in the month of May, not just giving to anybody. For once in however many months, Gemini is being quiet. It's like you're being quiet, you're pulling back, having a hard time trusting because you feel some form of imbalance, or you feel like there's a lack of equal give and take, whatever it may be, with that Four of Pentacles. And with the Moon, I feel like you're staying quiet. You're not opening up. You could be dealing with a Pisces as well. With the Four of Wands at the bottom, I feel like you're realizing that if you want any form of peace or happiness, there's a need to just pull back. There's a need to not try to force the communication, to not be so impulsive with your words. And I feel like you're doing a lot of that in the month of May, is pulling back, second guessing. You're acting like a fixed sign. And Geminis, you guys are a mutable sign. You can be kind of all over the place. You can have your mind change very easily, but you're in a very fixed energy. you know, very determined here to not open up or to not let something in or to not repeat some form of cycle, okay? In the near future, we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. With the Page of Swords and the Ten of Swords. So Gemini, there's someone that is keeping an eye on you, possibly with the Page of Swords energy, and whoever this person is not happy with you, okay? This is someone that feels betrayed. This is someone that feels defeated by you. They feel like there's some form of draining pattern that happens with you. And with their energy being the King of Pentacles in reverse, this is someone very stubborn. It's very difficult for them to see all sides of the story, possibly, or it's very difficult for them to be open-minded, okay? This could be someone that expects more than they give into a situation. Tell me about the Page of Swords. With the Five of Pentacles. So this is someone that left you out in the cold, Gemini. They're still watching you. They're still watching you. They're still keeping an eye on you, but they feel betrayed. They feel like they may have the upper hand in the situation, and they're still expecting some form of, what are they expecting with Gemini? What are they expecting? The King of Cups in reverse. Ooh, okay, so this person may feel like you're a player, Gemini, okay? To be quite honest with you, they may feel like you played on their emotions, or they feel like you're very manipulative. This person, honestly, like, I'm not saying they're egotistic or anything, but this person may feel like you're completely off balance emotionally because of them, or it's like, if you're not off balance emotionally, they feel like it's because you're a player. It's so freaking weird, Gemini. This person is keeping an eye on you, Gemini, to see if you're a player, is what I get from that. This is someone that left you out in the cold. This is someone that feels betrayed by you, okay? So I'm not going to go too much further into that, but this is someone that's still expecting some form of loyalty from you without giving anything into the situation. Okay. Could be dealing with a Taurus as well. How you're seeing yourself, Gemini, the Seven of Wands. So this is like the most determined month I feel Gemini is going to have for quite some time. I mean, you're on guard. You're not letting anyone just come into your little bubble. You may be on the defensive end of things. It's like this, it's the same song and dance in this situation for you, Gemini. It's the same song and dance. And I feel like whether it's patterns you recognize within yourself or with this person, you know what you're getting yourself into, and you're just done with the BS. Okay? Tell me about the Seven of Wands energy. With the Six of Pentacles, you're done being breadcrumb, Gemini. You're putting a guard up to any possible breadcrumbs, okay? And with the Death card that came out as well, you went through some form of transformation, or there's a situation that you perceive in a different light, could be with a Scorpio. And I feel like you're done feeding into it. You're done getting nothing but breadcrumbs. You're putting a guard up to anything that could possibly take advantage of you or be one-sided, right? And with that Death energy, that's why you see so clearly now, Gemini, because you went through some form of transformation that allowed you to recognize past cycles, past patterns, maybe seeing people for who they really are, you know, something like that. And you're not letting anybody in. So the energy around you that you may not be aware of is the Five of Cups in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Cups energy. Tell me about the Five of Cups energy, please. With the Four of Cups in reverse. So I feel like, Gemini, a lot of you may have been in this energy of waiting for some form of apology, or I feel like a lot of you may have been sitting in some form of disappointment, some form of regret, maybe feeling like there was something that you could have done better. And with the Four of Cups in reverse, this is saying that you need to be able to shut the door on this completely emotionally and not bring this into your future energy. Okay. And I feel like there's someone here that you may have been expecting to come back and apologize, to come back and make things right. But if this is an external energy, this is saying that they shut the door on this emotionally. It's like you have to take complete control of your energy this month, Gemini, because I feel like there's someone that they're not coming back, or they're not coming back the way you had thought, or they're not going to be apologizing. Give me another card in the Four of Cups in reverse, please. Two of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands. So this is something you just don't have a lot of control over. But with the Six of Wands, this is saying, Gemini, you are looking good. You are looking fly. There's victory available for you. There's success available for you. And I feel like you're not even giving yourself enough credit as to how successful things are for you right now, or how good you are looking right now. And with the Two of Wands in reverse, no, this may not be an option, but you may have made it your make all, or, end all be all type of situation. And if you stick in this energy of feeling like there was something that you lost out on, or feeling like, poor me, I could have done this better, that better, or I hope they come back to apologize, it's like you're going to keep yourself in this stuck-like energy. You're going to keep yourself in this crossroads type of energy. Even if this is just a business opportunity that you were hoping for it to go well, it's like there's something you need to completely shut the door on emotionally. And with the Six of Wands, really recognize success available to you, and forget about whoever this bygone was that didn't want to step up and, do their thing, show up for the Gemini. It's not even a factor of the moment right now. Okay, because there's success available for you. It's more about understanding patterns that have happened in the past with this person, or with the job, whatever it may be, and putting your wall up, okay? So hopes and fears is the Tower in reverse. So I feel like you understand that you need to let the Tower fall in a certain situation, but you're also fearing it because you put a lot of hope, you put a lot of expectation possibly in something being fixed. Okay, tell me about the Tower in reverse. Tell me about the Tower in reverse, please. With the Knight of Cups, because you really do have a lot of love for this person, Gemini. You have a lot of love for this person. And when you have a lot of love for someone, it's very difficult to justify letting that Tower fall. But it's not about the love you have. It's not about looking at how you feel toward this person. It's looking at the facts. It's looking at what they're showing you, what they're giving you to work with. And you low-key know this. You low-key know you have to let that Tower fall. Okay? So most likely outcome, we have the Ace of Cups. So this is like truly recognizing your worth. Okay, there could be a new love offer coming in as well. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, please. With the Three of Swords. Interesting. Give me one more card for the Ace of Cups for the outcome. Clarified with the Ace of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Gemini, so Gemini, you are hot damn realizing your worth here. And we do have the Three of Swords, but I feel like this Three of Swords, even if you have got heartbroken in a situation, I feel like this is, someone is getting heartbroken in this situation, but it's not because of what you did. It's more so just realizing what you're worth. Okay, the Ace of Cups is all about self-love, really not putting up with the same BS that maybe you once had put up with. You may be pursuing a new beginning, something more balanced, something more equal, fulfilling. And with the Wheel of Fortune, this is a karmic lesson coming to a complete, understanding the lesson, understanding the journey, and why you had to go through some form of pain. Even if it was the heartbreak for you, it's understanding why you had to go through a certain situation. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, that's saying, that's like winning the lottery. That's like destiny. That's completely coming out stronger, more knowledgeable. And I feel like, yes, someone's going to get heartbroken here, but you snooze, you lose. Someone slept on the Gemini, okay? Not literally, but someone slept on the Gemini. And I feel like there's definitely a new beginning coming in here for you. And you're finally going to be able to see it because you know your worth. You know what's good for you, right? Let's get another card on that Ace of Cups. One more card in the Ace of Cups, please. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. With the Three of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. So this is someone that feels like you guys could work well together. This is someone that wants to build up with you on business. They may want to collab with you. This is working on some form of project together, even if it's just being friends, something like that. But this person, I feel, Gemini, they do have some secrets, but I feel like it's more, I feel like there's someone coming forward, Gemini, to you, and there is some form of dishonesty. But I feel like it's a lack of them understanding their own self-worth. Because if you can see this guy, he's not really sure if he has the goods needed for the Gemini, and I feel like there is going to be some form of dishonesty. But if it's someone new, you guys can pan that out, right? Because I feel like it's more so a matter of them not knowing their self-worth, or a matter of them not being sure if you're wanting them, even if it is someone from the past. But you're definitely letting go of something here, and it is going to break someone's heart. But you're ready for something new. You're ready for something more fulfilling. Give me one more card on the Ace of Cups, please, for the most likely outcome. With the Knight of Pentacles, this could be a Virgo, or this has been something long. It's been a long time coming. It's been a long time coming, or this is something that can simply just offer a lot of longevity. There's a lot of potential here. This is someone that really takes their time. That could be what the Seven of Swords is about too. This is someone that may have been planning, or they've been taking a lot of time to consider how they're going to approach you. Either way, there's some form of lesson being learned for you this month, Gemini, and you are completely badass. You're completely badass this month. This is so not like Gemini. You're being very fixed. You're being a fixed sign this month, Gemini. This is what I'm doing. You can't change my mind. That's the energy you are embracing. So it's beautiful, okay? And there's going to be new beginnings and luck on your side because of it, okay? So let's get some advice, and then I'm going to do you guys a bonus love reading, okay? Okay, Gemini. For signs, guys, we have all signs here, okay? How is everybody? How are y'all doing? I thought I would just do this live because I feel like YouTube fixed the issue that has been going on lately. So I'd rather do it live, to be honest with you. Okay. What is your advice for Gemini, universe, spirits, and guides? What is your advice for Gemini? What is your advice for Gemini, please? Ace of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reversed. So I feel like this is about really focusing on your spiritual boundaries. Ace of Pentacles is all about staying grounded, staying practical, staying realistic, really embracing that fixed like energy that you seem to be drawn to. When you make a decision and it's clear, your decision is being made for a reason, not just because Gemini wanted to do something one day. When you make a decision, continuously remember why you made that decision so you can stay grounded, so you can stay focused. We're in Taurus season, Gemini. We are in Taurus season. And if you sleep on yourself, you're going to get caught under the bandwagon. Okay, this is all about this month is all about focusing on your stability, on your finances, on what makes sense. Okay, because we have a lot of opportunity ahead of us right now in Taurus season if we put in the work. But if we snooze on ourselves, if we get in this energy of poor me, no one will notice me, nobody will pay attention to me, this won't be successful, whatever it may be, you're going to snooze on yourself. You're going to miss out on a very good opportunity financially, especially being in Taurus season, and just being able to move into a more stable environment, even relationship-wise. Forget the fuck boys, okay? Or the fuck girls, whatever it may be. If you're a man, it's like, forget them. You don't need them. Right now, this month's all about money. It's all about getting the bag. I actually watched, if you guys watched The Quietest Revolution, I love her and her Gemini reading. If this resonates for you, it was very motivational, so it was very good. So let's do a bonus reading for you guys. So I highly recommend checking that out because it's super true. I mean, this month, it's all about being practical, really embracing a new form of energy. And yes, we are Geminis, guys, but that doesn't excuse repetitive behaviors. You know, it's about acknowledging our weaknesses so we can overcome that and be stronger, okay? So let's get a bonus reading for you and your love interest. This can resonate with the same group of people or a whole new group of Geminis, okay? So what do we got for Gemini and their person? What do we have for Gemini and the person? Three shuffles for Gemini and their person. That King of Pentacles in reverse wanted to come out Gemini. This could be someone that's very highly impactful in your life because it was coming out a lot in the last spread as well. So you could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, or someone just very stubborn. Okay, it could be your energy as well. The mutual energy between the two of you, Gemini, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. So you're both really... There's definitely a lack of communication. You're both being very blunt with each other, or you're both being very harsh. There could be a lack of clarity between the two of you, which is causing this to be stuck. It's causing this to not get moving. Someone could be stuck in a karmic situation as well, or there's a lot of unforeseen events really putting a strain on this whole situation. And there's definitely a lack of communication between the two of you. Okay, there's a lack of truth being expressed between the two of you. Okay, so your feelings toward this person, Gemini, Page of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Cups. So you feel like this person is ignoring you, but you still have a lot of hope with this person, right? The Page of Cups is that very optimistic energy. Thank you, DM. I really, really appreciate that. Sorry, DM. Nice. Anyways, you're looking at this person as someone that's ignoring you, but I feel like you're bypassing that fact. You're bypassing the fact that they're ignoring you because you do have a lot of hope. You have a lot of optimism. It's like you're being very Gemini when it comes to this person, but you do see them as someone that's ignoring you straight up, honestly. You know, if this is someone new, you may see this as someone that can talk up a big game, but at the end of the day, they don't show up for you, you know? Your person's feelings towards you, Gemini, is the Lovers, okay? So they feel a very strong soulmate connection with you. You know, they definitely feel... They feel connected with you, Gemini. Tell me about the Lovers energy. But I feel like they're overwhelmed or they feel confused. They may not know what they're getting into. They may feel like you're giving them mixed signals, Gemini, as well. Yeah, I feel like This person's hoping you come back for a second chance, to be honest with you, with the Seven of Wands in reverse and the Judgment card. They're hoping for a second chance, or they're hoping you come back for a second chance. But they feel like you're giving them mixed signals. They feel like you're here one day, gone the next, something like that. Okay, so they're having a hard time seeing this clearly, okay? Action you plan on taking, Gemini, is the Four of Wands. Tell me about the Four of Wands for action Gemini plans on taking. Show me the card I need to see for action. Ooh. With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So you're no longer putting effort into this situation, okay? You're really just wanting peace. You're wanting to be happy. You're wanting a reason to celebrate. You're done feeling ignored. You're done feeling exhausted from something that's not giving you anything back. So no, I don't feel like you're putting effort into this situation. For a group of you, you may have realized how much it was impacting your work as well, or some form of goals or aspirations in your life, which is almost forcing you to reevaluate the situation and be like, what the hell am I doing to myself? You know, if you're with someone, like, just so you know, if you're with someone or dealing with someone that is putting that much of a strain on your mentality or spirit, that your work is being impacted too, you got to make that a huge red flag. You know, you got to put yourself first and your priorities first. Okay. Action your person plans on taking. Seven of Pentacles in reversed. So they're just wasting their own time. They're wasting your time. They're not putting any effort into this situation whatsoever. Tell me about this, okay? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this person is not nurturing the situation. They may see this as something that's not stable, that's not realistic, that doesn't have a lot of room for growth. But this person is not putting any energy into this situation. With the Ten of Wands at the bottom, they could feel like they got a lot on their plate, or this is someone that already has a lot of responsibility, which is fine, okay? Fine, you know, you got a lot on your plate, but you can't hold yourself back because someone doesn't want to make you a priority for a minute to tell you that, you know? So the energy that's been putting the biggest strain on the two of you, Three of Cups in reverse. So there's been a lot of unnecessary drama that has happened between the two of you. There may have been a lot of people that has come into the situation, into the connection. There could be a lot of third-party influences as well that's putting a huge strain on the two of you. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse, please. It's too many. Tell me about the Three of Cups in reverse, please. Yeah, with the Devil energy. So I feel like someone was having a hard time letting go of some form of third party or the drama, okay? It's like someone was more focused on what temporarily felt good or what brought them comfort than what was good long-term in the situation, whether it was you or them, right? There was a lot of unnecessary drama to the situation because of toxic patterns, toxic ways of being, okay? I feel like whether it was you or this person, Gemini, someone's shadow side was revealed in the situation and they were having a hard time acknowledging that. They were having a hard time taking accountability. Okay, that can be you or your person, but someone was having a hard time taking accountability for the drama or the extra nonsense that was brought into the situation, okay? Could be a Capricorn. Most likely outcome, Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands energy with the Six of Swords. So Gemini, I do feel like this is your energy, especially since this is like the main theme for you in the month of May. Yeah, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So I feel like you are becoming guarded to this. You're looking at this as something that's not growing. I feel like you're entering this energy of out of sight, out of mind. You don't want to hear it. You don't want to talk to anyone that doesn't want to show up. Like you don't want to be an illusion. You don't want to have a relationship that's an illusion. You want something here, something right now. You want something that has potential, right? And I feel like until someone can show up for you, you're going to stay in this Nine of Wands energy, being very guarded, allowing it to be out of sight, out of mind, going with the flow, not trying to force something to enter your life. Live chats, man. Anyway, it's like there's no potential for growth here. There's no potential for growth is how you're looking at it. So because of that, you're shutting the door. You're not trusting even new people that come in at this point because you're so exhausted by whatever this was that you went through. Okay, so let's get some advice for signs, guys. We have Capricorn, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus. What is your advice for this situation? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing or spiritual path. That's what's coming in. And express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. I don't feel like you're going to do that. And romantic feelings. I'm not going to tell you to do that. Especially because I feel that, Gemini, if this is resonating for you, you've already expressed your love. But I do feel like there's some form of religious factors that are coming in between the two of you, or just ways of being, okay? Because there's someone here that is almost a control freak, or there's someone that's very stubborn, that is having a hard time running off the alignment itself. Okay, so that we do have express your love and romantic feelings. So if you have not opened up, if you have not expressed your love, definitely do it. But if you have expressed your love, that's it. You know, they know what's up. Okay, so Gemini, like I said, it's Taurus season. Let's be fixed this month. Let's stay focused. Let's be badass. Let's embrace our power. I'm going live today on my other channel to do individual reads, like non-love related. So if you're interested in that, the link is in the description box. It's under music channel. So I hope this helped you, Gemini, and I love you guys so much. And thank you all for popping on, okay?